Big up to all those locked in www.uniqueradio.org. DJ Shaunpowerz, we call it Power Up Mondays. And right about now on the phone, you know what I mean? We've got a special guest artist making his debut to Unique Radio. You know what I mean? Making his debut to Power Up Mondays for the very first time as we introduce to you the man they call Noah Powa. What going, King?
Boy, right now, man, I like the interview you most special. Because guess what? This is Noah Powa. This is Shaunpowerz. And this is Power Up Mondays.
You see me?
It's like the interview is full of power.
I mean, I tell you, brother, triple power. Triple power.
Triple
King.
power. You see me? What go on, brother?
They are my family, me. They are, you know what I mean? Which part of the world are you in right now?
Well, you know, say I reside in a place called New York City.
New York, with Nas Escobar, my favorite rappers from around here, right?
Mm-hmm.
See it there. Okay, so the name Noah Powa, it's not a Sean Paul, it's not a Tommy Lee. Like, is Noah your real name? Is it like the Noah the Ark, Noah Powa? Where did you get the name from?
No, actually, let me just break down the name quick. So, my name is Noah Grant. That's my government name, Noah. I don't know where the name Noah came from. I don't know if it's somebody just come up with the whole shortening of Noah and I said Noah.
Yeah.
You understand? I just have the name from, I was a little youth growing up, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
And the power part now is when I reside to New York and I was playing on a boat ride and I was like on the mic, I was like, yo, man, I sure want to say me have the power. When we drop the song, the boat I go shake.
Man.
And it's like I drop the song and a wave lick the boat and the boat does shake. So from that people will say, yo, you know I have the power, we call it Noah Power.
And you know the maddest, the craziest thing, I don't have time to say it today, but that's very simple. My name used to be Shawnee P. So that's very similar to how I got my power in my name. You get me? So that's mad still. That's mad. So was music something that you was always striving for, or did you have like a regular 9 to 5 or a carpenter or something like that?
Never had a 9 to 5 in my life.
Wow.
Like honestly, music is always something where it's just in my blood. You understand? Because a lot of people understand. People's gonna know about your profession until, when it comes to music, them know about certain things that you do in music until you find that one. Hit song or you start getting recognized for that reason.
Yeah.
So, I'm always a singer, always DJing when I was a younger youth, and to me, I was going to studio every day. It wasn't working out. So that's where I become a selector / MC on the mic. I didn't start out mixing songs. I used to just be the mouthpiece, like just talk trash on the mic.
Yeah.
So I use that energy now where, I got successful as a DJ. And I just say, all right, let me just try put back the DJ and my singing artist talent in it and see if I could get the voice to be heard more now, knowing that I'm successful as a selector.
Yeah. Okay, wicked. So what was your selector name when you was DJing? What was it? What was it before the Power? What was the name?
Honestly, so I just think it was just Noah. It was no Noah Power because I've been doing this from like teenager stage, like around 14, 15, probably earlier than that. But normally with me, I kind of use the breakthrough ears more, like around 14, 15 when you start going around big sounds and going around artists and them something there. So 14, 15, everybody used to just say Noah. So it was just Noah.
Seen. So you started when you was 13. So what age? I mean, right now, as an outsider looking in, I would say that your career is on a height. So what age are you now?
I'm 38 years old this year. October, I'll be 38.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If you tell me next that you're a Scorpio, I'm gonna get scared because your life sounds so.
No, I'm a Libra.
Oh, you're a Libra. Bro. Because I'm the same age as you. I started when I was the same age. It's mad. All right then. So I was reading through your bio, yeah.
Yeah.
And it said that you're a comedian, you're a DJ, you're an artist, you're an influencer, and an actor who starred in 2 films. Like, how do you balance all that?
Bro, it's just sometimes and honestly, I be thinking about that stuff, man. So that's why I kind of just try to ease off certain stuff, like try to do it less. I mean, it's successful for me, but I try to do less of it because I have to focus on at least one or two things mostly because, you know, I'm so talented where, and at the end of the day, still, it all falls under one umbrella, which is entertainment. I'm an entertainer. So whether you're an actor, a comedian, a singer, selector, it's all in one umbrella. So yeah, I'm just blessed to be talented like that. You know, I just try to make it work for everybody.
Okay. Do you have children? Are you married?
Well, I have two daughters and one son. We have three kids.
Wow, so that's even more of, you know what I mean, like more time and more balancing, you know what I'm saying? Crazy. Okay. All right, sounds good. All right then. So that brings us to as well as the music, like in the streets and everywhere you turn, you are so known for your bounty killer impersonation. You get me?
Gross.
Go on, give us a little piece. Hey,
yo, yellow. Jeez. You know it's Noah Powa alongside Shaunpowerz. Could never be a. Not right. Not right. You know what the right.
Yo, I'm mad. You know the maddest thing. I'm not gonna lie. I got a twin of twins Bounty Killer intro, but that one day between you and twins are twins, but people don't know. But what I was gonna say to you, do you know Bounty Killer personally? Like, how are you able to just even the way you move and the way you talk and like how are you able to do that so perfect?
I don't know, man. Honestly, Bunty is my DJ. You know, when I was younger, I always, you know, respect Bounty Killer. You know, always as a the man there, I'm an idol, you know, as an artist. You know, so you know, I just think it's me being a young fan and just love the music and love Bounty Killer. You know, act at the time, and I always just want to be like Bounty Killer. So I don't know where the voice came from. I just happen to have the voice and. You know, it's a good vibe and people like it.
Seen, because I've seen on a couple of the skits videos like Elephant Man. I'm not sure if Elephant Man was actually there. I've seen Mataran actually there. But did you get to meet Bounty Killer after that? Have you met him now?
No, I mean, me and Bounty did cool, you know. It's not like we never cool or whatever. Yeah, we used to cool, you know. I used to be in the whole alliance thing when it was young, cartel, the whole away. It's just that I'm the type of dude, I don't really... you know, use people to create a hype for myself. So certain things I don't talk about or I don't really show. Yeah, but, you know, I was there. Me and my father, super great friends, you understand? So, and I was talking about friends before him is even the mother he is right now, you understand? If you do the research, I put out the first mixtape with my father named 29 Bullets. When my father only had one hit song called Real Mackay, and on the 29 Bullets, most of the hits them when them a do, when them a dream it, the whole of them songs that they did on my mixtape before them even bust. Like nobody never hear them yet. You understand? So I did a lot, you know, so I just don't really take credit for a lot of stuff, you know, because I just feel like I'm not that type of person. So yeah, Bounty Killer, you know, and the whole vibes with Bounty Killer, you know, me and being him and a friend in them time the too. So, you know, Bounty and being in a deal. So, you know, them use them little thing that as you know, deal with him. So, you must deal with him too. So it was just a bag of mix up, you know. Big up to Bounty and being. I'm glad that they're great friends now and them realize, yo, whatever them did have it bigger than music, and you know. So yeah, big up to them.
Yeah, man, big up to the warlord Bunty. And even though I see you doing your music, and you know what I mean, your music is hot in the streets, like, and when we talk about like hot in the streets, I mean, I can go to like any garrison in the UK and bust one of them tune there and it will get a mad forward. But you know, we also see you do the Toast remix where you also kind of keep that kind of, you know what I mean, comedy kind of vibes, like that Toast remix. How did that come about, man? Because that's a big hit, man.
Well, that came about because of Spooky Brain Tear, and that's the next thing. Again, I give credit where it's due. You understand? Big up to Spooky Brain Tear. He's from England also. Spooky was the one who hit me up one morning early and said, "Yo, me have a skit for you," because him call me all the time and I tell him about skits. I'm always tell him to do a skit. So him start sing, boy. Rasta and Lampo.
Yeah.
So then me today as I run it as a joke, and then you know we build it. My daughter hold the camera and record me, and we did it as a video. It went viral in like an hour. So like everybody started reaching out to me, oh, yo, more on the song. So I'm like, it's not a song. But at the same time, I was very cautious of me doing remixes again, because if you remember, I have one of the biggest remix. When your man not touch you like him used to before.
Yeah.
You remember that Ed Sheeran remix?
Yes.
Even Ed Sheeran tweeted about it. So I was like, no, I feel it. May have keep a smile on my face, and keep a smile is so big. I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to do no remix again, make people think of me as a joker.
Yeah.
You understand? So I call Bugle, I call a couple people, because that's the thing with me. And I feel like if you as a human being, as a man who is in this industry, I think you should have friends and people, family, or whoever, somebody close to you who you can call and ask for advice before you even react and do certain things in life.
True.
You understand?
So true.
And you know, whether you want to take their opinion or use your opinion, but at least you still did ask for opinion. So, you know, I asked a couple of my friends, I was like, yo, what do you think about me doing this? Because, yo, Ray, this is the same day, you know, when the video dropped, you know, the skit. Yeah. So it's like, Bugle say, yo, you know what, I do it. I don't think people that take it as a joker. So I went in the studio, link up LMR, I did it. Boom, put it out, same time, the same day. The same weekend I was going to Florida. I'm calling on the bridge and I say, yo, you know, nobody with no camera. I want to do a funny video.
Yeah.
See, you know, we do a video and we drop it the same day. The video do the same day, edit the same day, put up the same day. You understand? I put it out and the rest is just history. Everybody playing the song all over. I get a lot of video from Europe, England, all over. Just love the song. So, you know, it didn't turn out as a joker. And I did a lot of interviews with people like, oh, when you did this, you know, it's like, this is what I like with Noah, because the comedy, so I didn't take him serious as an artist. I'm like, oh, word. So you hear me to keep a smile on all these songs. They never take me serious as an artist, but as soon as I do tours, you know, you're laughing and say, yo, this is what me used to with Noah, because he's a joker. So
no, the thing is, it just depends. You know, it's because with me now, because I play I play at loads of different places. You get me? And one thing I know, that when I'm ready to go for the shelling and I drop tunes like, you know what I mean? I drop tunes like, I just say smile on your face, or them not like me, or keep the same energy. It's bit like the last time I played that song in the ends, the way how the man them was banging the friggin' wall, blood. You know what I mean? The security had to cool them down. You get me? Which brings us to my next thing that I want to talk about, which is your music. You know what I mean? You know, songs like Them No Like We, 4 million views. Yeah, right now your YouTube checks them must be ton up, but that's another story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Well, at least I could say the views on those songs, man, is real. It's natural.
Yeah.
Because a lot of artists out there is buying views, man. It's not natural, people. I'm not doing it. If you see my video have a low views, it's because it's authentic and it's real.
Yeah.
I'm not cheating the game. I want people to see honesty.
That's
I want
real.
people to see the real views them. Stop the artists them. I know not do it for because I don't want anything to look good. But come on, man. Do the thing for your man.
True. So as a man who kind of understands, because I know you're really savvy when it comes to like social network, yeah? So in terms of like all your accounts, your YouTube and your Instagram, do you control those accounts?
Somewhat, but you know, now I'm trying to have more people to do stuff for me, because honestly, bro, in the industry that we're in, you know what you want, and you will push for what you want. Then you have other people out there, they just want to come around for the hype, and them just want to come around because they want to gain $1. But at the same time, them know say if you do the right thing, you can gain more than $1.
True,
you understand?
Man. So true.
It don't make sense you have people around you who's just there to just gain $1, but not to push you to gain more than $1. You understand?
So true.
I tend to do everything on my own, not because I'm selfish, but I just don't feel like I should have people around me doing stuff and I'm paying them and they're not pushing for me. You understand? I need people in my corner who's going to push the brand. You're pushing the brand because you want your bread to be bigger. You understand? If you get what I'm trying to say?
100%. I heard someone say that the other day, and I can't remember who, but 100%. But you know, I heard Eric Thomas say something like that the other day. But yeah, 100%, bro. Real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk.
So far as I know, I deal with a lot of stuff on my own, and then now I'm trying to get more people who, is just cool with who I see the potential. Like, I could work with this person, because before money, they was doing what they supposed to do without me asking. So, I like that.
100%. So like I said, songs like them no like with 4 million views, songs like Feel It, which was kind of one of the first songs that I kind of heard from you, and now you got the remix with Conscience. I'm like, wow, you get me? You know what I mean? That sounds mad. Songs like Keep Them Energy, not to mention the new stuff. We soon talk about the new stuff, but out of all of them songs, Noah Powa, which one of them songs do you feel the most?
Honestly, you see, all right, I have a song named Give Thanks. You understand? I have that song like 2 years, and then I dropped it last December, before the new year. And I think that's like one of my favorite songs to me. You understand? It doesn't have a lot of views because a lot of DJs don't really focus on the giving thanks type of song. You understand? They want to hear the chopper life thing, not throwing shades at DJ. I'm just saying. But most time we do the good music, them, and we don't really get no whole heap of support on them. But that song, if you don't know it, you can check it out. And also a song with Bugle, Life Savior. That's like a beautiful song where I think every DJ, every artist, everybody who music ever did something for should really appreciate that. You understand? And that song with Bugle, Life Savior, I tell my whole life story in it as a youth growing up and what music did for me. You understand? Right. And Give Thanks is so special to me because my life is like a ladder where every day I take a next step. So it's like from where I was, where Keep a Smile was like a big hit, Same Energy was a big hit. So it's like, I just wanted to give back thanks to Father God because he's the one who made it possible. So people might just hear me and say, yo, give thanks, and just feel like, oh, does I say that because no. It's like I'm talking about where I'm coming from and from the steps that I've been taking to where I'm at right now in life, where I'm very successful. So, that's like a very, 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 very close song to me. Give thanks.
And you know what? I can hear it in your voice, and I can so relate because, you said you was a DJ, then you came up in the ranks, and I can hear how grateful you are. That song that you just mentioned, Life Savior, yeah? There's a lot of people that's talking about a quote that you made in that song where you said, made the worst choice, followed my friend to rob a bank. Did that
no,
really
follow
happen?
my friend go up on a robbery.
Oh, sorry. We don't know where the bank come from. Sorry.
Mario, I kill you on
No,
kill
sorry,
me, brother. Yo, Shaunpowerz, youth. What you do? Try to set up the general for rob bank and them shoot me, youth. You know how they take for rob a bank and go in the safe. Youth, that not sound like it's safe.
See, the king, mad. So tell us a little bit about that, because that line is like the song. It's like the song's so great, but it's like when you look in the comments and everywhere, it's like it's the one line that just sparked up people's ears. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, watch this now, Sean. I don't know how you grow. I don't know who you grow around. You understand? But everybody have a story. You understand? And that's why, again, I have to give thanks. I'm not just giving thanks for the success that I have. I give thanks that I have life because, say we as youth growing up in the ghetto, you understand, we have a lot of friends that we can say rest in peace right now to them because them passed and gone because they made their own choice in life, you understand? And we as a youth, we could have made that choice also.
True.
You understand? We decided not to make that choice. We decided for us go and bear the hungry. We decided for us go and hold it out and just easy. And say, yo, right now we are doing music and music I do great for it and we give thanks to that. But at the same time, a lot of us was misled. And when we got misled by friends, we caught ourselves. And in life, everybody, needs something to teach them a lesson.
So true, King. So true.
So that was my lesson as a youth. Like, so this is not really for me. So me follow my friend them go up on robbery now and gunshot bust on me nearly dead. Then as a little youth, I grew up teenager. And me go some bomb. That was the first and the last time I ever think about doing something like that. So enough people know who are bad man or enough people who are thief or a robber, them get in a problem like that and them just decide say, okay, them never dead. So here we are. So we can do it again, but I just want to look at things gone bad. You see me? So life. So the end of the day, we're not judge nobody. I'm not being judgmental. So the point that I'm trying to make is you have youths who continue to do what they do, and you have youths who never did it before, and you have youths who tried it and then learn a lesson by something happened, and then just decide, say, I'm not doing this anymore. So I was that youth who just got misled by friends. I tried it the first time. It didn't happen a second, a third, or a fourth, or a fifth, because me almost lose my life. Yeah. So me look on that nowhere. Me I say, I this focus on where you did a focus on before. You did love music. Why do music and hungry? You understand? So me just go on the music and hungry until God bless me, where I'm not hungry anymore.
100%, my brother, and that, you see, that is so powerful, because what a lot of people do is, and I'm not judging anybody, but what I noticed with me as well was that sometimes we want to do something, but sometimes we don't see the signs then that God gives us. What you just said as go on hungry, but through that hunger was the trial, and look now, you know what I'm saying? As they say, look at us now, you know what I'm saying? But all right, since becoming a household name, a lot of bigger artists are calling on you to work with them. You know what I mean? The likes of Shaggy and the likes of Wyclef. How was it working with those artists?
Well, it's a great feeling, man. It's a great feeling. You know Wyclef history already. You know Shaggy history, diamond selling artist, and Shaggy is like a mentor to me. Also, I'm like over Shaggy's studio every day. Last night we was there hanging out and stuff, and today again, if we're gonna be there, it's just a vibe. You understand? They're around Shaggy, them, because them love the fun. I've been on tour with Shaggy. It's just straight fun. Him like the energy and the vibes where Noah Powa bring at the same time, And I'm also working on an EP, and he wasn't on it. Like, I was just there asking him for advice. Like, yo, my God, should I give VP my EP? Should I release my EP on my own? And then, him just spit some gems to me, and I make me know straight, like, yo, you could do it on your own, but it's going to cost you. So it's best you go with VP because blah, 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 marketing and all the promotion and all that stuff, So, it's always a great, teacher, mentor to me, seeing me too. Yeah. You understand? And big up to Rummy and Virgo. He's going to be on the EP also. We just got back the vocals and stuff. Dre Island is going to be on the EP. Shaggy's going to be on the EP. Wicked. Shaggy, I say, yo, boy, wait, I hear you ask me for a song for the EP. I say, never really pray upon that, because I'm thinking upon a different thing, my general. Man, I say, I'm here. You can put out your first EP, I'm not upon it. Mad. So big up. So big up to Shaggy, man. I look out for my brother, and he also put me on Maxi Priest album.
And the funny thing, I interviewed those two guys already, so I know those two guys are blessings. So because even the track that you made we're gonna talk about that EP in just a sec, but even that track that you made with Shaggy, that track had it had a relevant feel, and it had a 90s feel. It was just a rounded track, bro. The Money track I'm talking about.
Yeah, Money up. Big up to Tony Kelly. Tony Kelly produced that song, so Tony Kelly have the 90s flavor the same way. Yeah. You understand? The rhythm, brother, it was a nice song, but as we will come back around again and say, the DJs, them believe in what they believe in, so they play what they want to play. But I want to tell the DJs, them, stop act like you don't support certain stuff or certain music because you don't hear everybody else playing it. You have to be the leader. If you don't do it, nobody else is not going to do it. So be a leader, because honestly, bro, Money Up is in one of the biggest movie that's coming out in November. It was supposed to be in a movie coming. I'm giving you a hint. I'm not telling you the name of the movie. Just know that it's a movie that's been showing for years. England type of vibes.
Seen.
And it's supposed to drop April, and it'll come back out in November. Wicked. All right, that's the hint I give you. Just remember, them change the name a lot of time, but the person in the movie name never change.
Seen.
So you have an idea?
Boy, I'm not lied to you. You see, to tell you the truth, I thought I had it, but just now when you said that,
nah, bro, let me give it to you again.
Go on, no.
Them change the name of the movie in a different type of style all the time, but the name of the main character never change. Yeah. They might change the actor, but the next actor with them use is the same name.
Scene. Boy, I'm not lying. No, I'm not gonna sit here. Sorry, King.
Yo, come on, man. He went to Buckingham Palace too, man. Come on.
Damn.
The actor went to Buckingham Palace too.
Jeez, bro.
Don't call it out. His name is a B name.
Okay, scenes. Oh, okay. I see. I get you now. Wow, them movie there, yeah. Okay. Wow, that's big.
So the publishing check. What?
With that and the YouTube check them, you're nice. It's a blessing, man. Trust me, my brother. It's a blessing still. And also, yeah. So just before we move on, the EP, you just let us know a little bit about the EP. When can we expect the EP, fam? And what's the EP called?
Well, the EP, honestly, I've been supposed to put out the EP because the Life Savior song with me and Bugle, that was supposed to be my EP, and that's the first track from my EP. We were just working on it, and I sent it to Bugle for hear it sound, and him just hear it and like it. And me and him are real cousin. That's my cousin, first cousin. His father is my uncle, and my mom's his aunt, and he was dropping his album, and he asked me for the track. I was like, you know what, all right, take it. So that kind of slowed me up with my EP. I was like, let me just chill for now. So I just got a vision, and I woke up this week and I decided, let me start putting back my music together and, send out a couple of songs to get a couple of verses on. And, it's here now, and I'm just waiting on the Shaggy track and some mixing and stuff. But with this whole pandemic, I don't want to put out anything, where I cannot shadow what's going on in the world right now. The world could shadow what I have to do.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just wait until everything calms down. We all get justice in what's going on right now. Because I don't know, a lot of protesting is going on. And, George Floyd, rest in peace to him. His situation is a situation that could affect any one of us.
True,
so, we have to protest. We have to make our voice be heard because our voice is powerful, no matter what them say.
Black Lives Matter, man. Black Lives Matter.
We promoting music, but at the same time, when you're doing a project, you need everybody undividable attention, and we don't have that right now. Everybody undividable attention is, trying to get justice in the world right now. So, yeah. So I don't have a date for it as yet, but the name of the project is I'm gonna call it Born a King.
I like that. Born a King.
And that's the track with me and Romy and Virgo.
Okay. Mad. All right. So that brings us to, your new stuff that just landed this weekend. You know what I mean? We're talking about the track called No Stress for the ladies, them. So nice. It's got that, once again, it's got that kind of 90s vibes, but it's also got the relevant vibes to it. And then you have the big tune, Spend Enough Money, where you just buy everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tell us about them two big tune there, because I know the what you call it, the No Stress is gonna be released on Strictly the Best Volume 60, VP Records. You know what I mean?
It's actually on Strictly the Best. That's
okay.
It was on Strictly the Best, so they try to release it with an extra single called Comfort. So if you go and you try to purchase the song, once you click on No Stress, so it's like you buying 2 for 1.
Okay.
You understand? So you buy one, you get 2, I should say. And so it's 2 singles for the ladies, one No Stress, one called Comfort. And that song is on Strictly the Best. So they decided to release it as a single. And we did a music video for it and everything. The video is coming out, probably a couple weeks from now. Yeah, the video is ready. Been ready from January. I did that video. So they decided to release this song, No. I don't know why No, because it was supposed to release from February as a single.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a nice song for the ladies. Them, I just feel like we've been, like we haven't had a song about ladies being independent and not stressing over a guy or whatever in a while. We're like a dancehall flavor, is what you say. So that's why when I got this rhythm, I said, let me focus on a vibe like that. So it's a nice song. The ladies is gonna love it, and it's out. It's out.
Yeah, man. The song's very nice, man. You know what I mean? And what about the other one, Spend Enough Money? I believe I heard a rumor that's coming out on Reggae Gold.
Yes, it's coming out on Reggae Go also. And the video is also done for that. The video for that song is lit. You understand? A lot of people saying, oh, you drop a song like that in a them time. But honestly, it wasn't planned. Mm-hmm. Like, I been did this song before pandemic. And, you know, we decided like, oh, I was promoting the song way before VP even got the song. Mm-hmm. So they're like, okay, the buzz is already out there. Let's just put it out. So a lot of times, not because I'm saying spend enough money, the song is just telling you to spend money right now or whatever. You understand? It's a song. You don't listen to everything somebody saying a song and you go do it.
True.
You understand?
True.
So yeah, and enough people who listen to certain song. When a man say buy a big car and drive up my Benz, a lot of people now on a Benz and then still love the song. So
of course.
Come on, man, stop making it sound like, oh, I did a song and just trying to tell people, oh, spend off all of your money where you have blah blah blah. It's just a song. Mm-hmm. It's a song and it's a lifestyle. Yeah. You understand? So while I'm saying, yo, spend enough money, why we as a ghetto youth cannot motivate other people for work and get some money and spend enough money? Spending enough money doesn't necessarily mean you're going to spend it on waste things. You can spend money on grocery. Yeah. You can spend money on house. Yep. You can spend money on anything where can help a situation in life. Mm-hmm. You understand? So people don't get it twisted. It's a nice song. I love the vibes. I love the song. The song is getting a lot of rotation, and I have to say big up to everybody in the UK, every DJ, every bloggers, everybody who ever did something with this song or any song that I ever did. I really appreciate it because you don't have to do it. You understand? So that's my gratitude towards everybody who ever mentioned Noah Powa, ever played a song for me or anything.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So guys, make sure you guys go out and support, you know what I mean, the new single, No Stress, and make sure you look out for the big tune, Spend Enough Money. Noah Powa, it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you, you know what I mean, because enough time I find myself zoning out, watching your videos, listening to your music, playing your music and all them things there. So one of the last things I wanted to ask you was, what advice would you give to an up-and-coming DJ, you know, artist, because you've been through all the ranks and to the place where you reach now? What advice would you give someone coming up in the game who wants to do what you're doing?
One thing I always tell everybody when we get the question, you know, just never give up on yourself. Mm-hmm. No matter how them. Listen to me, never give up. Never give up. It's going to be ups and it's going to be downs. Never give up and don't tell yourself so you cannot make it. Mm-hmm. No matter what people say, you can. You just have to just wait your turn. Continue working. Just always be a good worker because trust me, you cannot be talented and sit down and not trying to push yourself. Then the opportunity is not going to come fast enough. If you want the opportunity to come faster than how it is right now, you have to put in work. So people like Shaggy can see you and just call you and say, I have a verse paper and a song, you know. Mm-hmm. Understand? So why you think that happened? It's because of my hard work that I put in and him see that. Mm-hmm. Him see me as a youth to promote myself, I push myself. You understand? My destined to be the greatest thing in the world and him see that. Mm-hmm. You understand? So every young artist, every young DJs, every young selector, know your worth. That's the first thing. When you reach a level, know your worth. Okay? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So big up yourself, Shaunpowerz. Enough love, enough respect. Thank you for having me on your show. And just go and bless up yourself, bro.
Respect and honor Noah Powa and keep up the good works, yeah, fam?
All right, bless.
Nothing but love. Yeah.